I just found probably the most alien-looking creature on Earth. It's literally a mutant. The mouth of a spider, the body of a scorpion, and claws that look like saws. And that's not even mentioning that it has some of the weirdest behavior of any animal. It literally crawls out of its own skin. But apparently there's a website that will sell you one as a pet. 20 bucks. Let's just get it. Oh boy. They said they'll ship it out in a few days. So in the meantime, let's build this thing a home. I got the tank and a couple big boxes of rocks. Yeah, I got a lot of rocks for this. Step 1, the walls. In the wild, these aliens hide between rocks and caves. So we're building a cave. To connect the rocks, I'm going to use my handy-dandy hot glue gun. Just gonna stack these along the back wall. This should look awesome. Oh my gosh. These stupid rocks keep falling. Okay, try it again and yep, same thing. Hot glue isn't working. So instead, I'm using this animal-safe spray foam. This stuff is way stronger. Just spraying foam along the back wall and pressing rocks into it. Big rocks first, then a bunch of tiny ones to fill the gaps. Same thing on the left side and the right side. We're making a cave in here. After the foam dried, check it out. See the vision? We're making a cave. Rocks on the walls. This is a good start. But you'd be dumb to think this is all I'm doing. We're making this the best enclosure. Step 2, the floor. For this, I got coconut fiber bricks. These things are about to expand into a ton of dirt. You just add a big tub of water. Oh, I'm getting that everywhere. Boom. Went from boring bricks to this nice moist dirt. Boy. Now I mix in some wood chips, dead leaves, moss, and a couple extra rocks. Let's get this floor in there. Spreading it nice and even. The alien can actually dig burrows in this with its claws. We'll see if mine does that. Step 3, decorations. I got these super thin sticks and started gluing them along the top. They look like tree roots growing above the cave. That's pretty cool. Looks like there's trees growing above this cave. Now for plants. And if you're wondering where I got them, yeah, Walmart. As always. I love Walmart so much. Please sponsor me. All small plants, since we don't want it looking too planty in a cave. Plants are in. These are actually important because water droplets collect on the leaves and the alien can sip them to stay hydrated. But while I was at Walmart, I also found this. An absolutely majestical alien statue. We're putting an alien in here to keep a pet alien. Makes sense. Bro, this guy's got a big forehead. That's a shame. Thankfully, my forehead isn't that big. Step 4, technology. First up is this machine right here. First, I fill this container with water. Put it back on top and twist this knob. Check this out. Fog. I don't even know how a machine turns water into fog. That's pretty cool. This adds to the cave ambience. Plus, it keeps the humidity perfect. Step 5, one more piece of technology. This super tiny Bluetooth speaker. I'm burying it in the dirt and covering it with a leaf. Now I just connect it to my phone and play cave noises. Pretty cool, right? But I don't have to play cave noises. I can play literally anything. Like the most annoying sound in the world. What is this sound? This is so stupid. Okay, the alien is definitely not gonna like this. Okay, please turn off. Please. Okay, it's off. Anyways, the enclosure is done. Before opening the alien, the very first merch collection just dropped. Shirts, hats, stickers, I even made a special pet alien sticker for this video. I'll tell you more at the end. But for now, the alien just arrived. Let's go. It says live animals on the box. I'm pretty sure it's the alien. Let's open this up. There's paper towels and newspaper everywhere. Hold on. There it is. In this little cup, is this thing just gonna jump out at me? I genuinely have no idea. I'm just gonna open this inside the enclosure and close the glass. Oh my gosh. It's not moving. I can't even tell if this thing is alive. Wait, one of its legs just twitched. Dude, look at this thing. It's literally an alien. Yeah, get that glass closed. Thank you very much. Let me get this cup out of there. Look at those claws. The edges are literally saw blades. And these whip legs, they're like antennae. They tap everything before it moves. And check out the eyes. A whole cluster of them. Watching me right now, it's heading for the rocks, trying to find somewhere to hide. Of course. Of course it went under the rock with the alien statue on top. Only an alien would go under the rock with the alien on top. I told you guys this thing is literally an alien. I'm naming this guy Xeno. You know, like Xenomorph. because that's basically what he is. All right. Let's see what Xeno can do. Let's try feeding it. These aliens apparently love crickets. Let's drop some in. The crickets look way too happy in here. They think this is their new home. This cricket just walked straight into Xeno's rock crevice. That's a bad move. And it walked out, unscathed. Xeno didn't even touch it. What? A little later, Xeno moved to a different spot. He's hanging on the wall now. Another cricket literally walking right in front of Xeno's mouth. This one's extra stupid. Still won't eat. What is going on? Okay, I figured it out. This species is partly nocturnal, and I've got massive studio lights shining on here. Xeno doesn't want to eat in the light. I'm going to let Xeno adjust for about a week. He just moved into a new house, probably needs some space. If you're wondering what it looks like when one of these things hunts, check this out. 1 week later, Xeno has been settled in. This time I turned off the big lights, just the desk lamp. Let's see if Xeno eats in lower light. The whip legs just tap the cricket. He knows it's there. He's moving. He's going toward it. And he got it. Oh my gosh, Xeno just snatched that cricket. Look at those pedipalps working. The saw claws just crush and hold the prey while the mouth does the rest. Care score, 8 out of 10. They need humidity, darkness, and crickets. Not super hard, but you gotta pay attention. Now, am I brave enough to touch this thing? I'm not using my bare hand for this. Let me use the spatula. Just gonna gently touch it with the spatula to see what it does. It just scuttled sideways, super fast. Didn't attack the spatula at all. These things actually have no venom and no stinger. Those claws look scary, but they're basically harmless to humans. Okay, I'm going in with my finger. No spatula. I'm touching it. The body is surprisingly smooth, not slimy at all. Wait, it's walking onto my hand. Oh my gosh. This is insane. An alien is sitting on my hand and it's not attacking me. Friendliness score, 7 out of 10. It's not cuddly, but it won't attack you. It just wants to hide. Now for the best part. I'm showing Xeno to my mom, and I've got something special planned. This is basically a one-to-one model. She is not going to be happy. Okay, come in. I just got a new pet. Come stand over here. Oh my gosh, it looks cool. Where's it at? I can't see anything. Let me wake it up. Oh my god. Dude, what the heck is this? No. No, no, no. That's an alien. Check this out. I've got a fog machine. That's super cool. But seriously, where did that come from? Space. Or something. Anyways, that's all I gotta show you. Do you think it's cool? No, dude. It looks so freaking weird. Now that she left time for the prank. Hey, could you come back in? I forgot to show you one thing. Oh my god. Dude. No. Go away. That's not even you're such a jerk. That's just a piece of paper. Yeah, it's fake. It's just a model. What do you rate it out of 10? I don't know. I'm still confused. That's basically a 10 out of 10. She loves it. Care, 8. Friendliness, 7. Mom, 10. That's an average of 8.3 out of 10. Not bad for an alien. Now, I mentioned earlier these things literally crawl out of their own skin. Xeno hasn't done it yet, but when he does, you'll see it on this channel. Also, those pedipalps, the saw claws everyone's scared of, Xeno never once used them on me. That's because he trusts me. Like I said, the very first merch collection just released. Hoodies, shirts, stickers. We're even donating a portion to the Nature Conservancy. Thank you for watching. Click the video on screen to watch another.